Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, love that animation. In the last episode, we got here to the Bionic Shoulder through the junks. Unfortunately, something shut it down and we crashed. We end up meeting the two children of Ricky, of Hirapon Ricky, Gino and Nene. And now we're going to be going over to that location over there to see what we can discover. Let's explore this beautiful world that is the Bionic Shoulder. As something wants us dead. No, what is attacking me? There it is. It's like, what on earth is hitting me?
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
I feel the ether building within me. Healing aqua. Summon bolt.
We win!
Never give up, Spirit is here upon way. But we cannot be reckless.
Let's just beat you all up.
Summon shield.
Also, I believe we get this new battle theme music for fighting regular enemies now.
Kino's feeling it too.
It's over.
Winning just comes natural to Kino. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Now, if you see these, you get quiet moments. Get to know each other in the quest in quiet moments. Investigate a quiet moment icon to view the corresponding quiet moment. If you don't already meet the conditions for viewing the given scene, feel free to come back when you do. Any quiet moment you have investigated shall be added to the found under quiet moments in the main menu collectible section. You can also use it to check the conditions for viewing each event. Alright, so we need to have... Alright, Kino, we're going to be replacing you for a little bit. A love for flowers.
These flowers, don't they smell heavenly?
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
Yes, because of my mother. When I was young, she often asked for my help with the villa's flower beds. How about you, Nene?
Nene also loves flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her. Finally, fate sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself. The dinner part wasn't really relevant.
But Nene big fan of dinner too. Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They so very soft and so yummy scrummy.
Look, that's not... Hold on.
Mama?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
Ugh, I should have known. You're one of them. Nene, listen. Flowers are not simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
Ornaments. Mama! Oh yes, Nene remember. Long ago Dedapon make Mamapon flower crown for giver's gift.
Ricky did that. That Nopon has hidden depths. In any case, I would like it if you also had an interest in inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Okay, the next time Nene buy flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, They bitter and not tasty.
Yes, a fair point. It is just as you say. So Nopon see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? Won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
There is very good reason. Nene just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Mimi? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Me?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Mimi? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is deal? No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
I love that. So yeah, quiet moments are very different compared to Heart to Hearts. For one, they are actually voice acted and are treated more like cutscenes. And they're really good. Also, Nene is exactly like her father in every way.
We win!
Did Nene knock up some?
Let us remain vigilant.
We got a new weapon. It's... Wow, it's better... Cracker. Yeah, let's put it on for now. Gems, we're not going to have a lot of them for the time being, so I don't mind putting on a weapon that has no gem slots. Until we have like a wide variety of gems that we can use, I'll probably just equip non-gem armor and weapons.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Yeah, I love quiet moments in this game. Ooh, got the topple. And now the birds decide to join the fight. How am I not in range for auto attacks? What the hell? How close to the edge do you want me to stand? Oh, now a second bird's joined the fight. Woo! Jesus Christ, we are holding a party here, apparently. Every monster under the sun wants to get involved. Oh, great, we're toppled. Please get out of the topple, guys. Please get out of the topple. Give her encouragement. Oh, how are you dead? Give us some defense. How did fighting simple antles devolved into this chaotic mess? Wow, that was one hell of a fight. I don't know how fighting two antles led to two birds and one of those elemental things coming over for the fight. That was insane! Ooh, I see something red. Let's go collect it. Blade Bird. Totoro's favorite. Oh, I remember the side quest for that. That is a long quest, if I remember correctly. That's this backslash this little bonnet.
We've almost got him. You never stood a chance.
That feel like run column mill.
But we cannot be reckless.
We're almost to that cape, and it looks like there's some form of civilization there. Let's check it out after we kill some more enemies along the way.
It's over.
Nene need more. More.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
The Companion's Cape.
Many bird people here.
Are there really? Only high end here living here.
Oh there, strangers.
Oh, hello.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost. Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King?
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this mean we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your Majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the Majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter what.
Ah yes, I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one. To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High Entia in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then.
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good friends! Kind thanks, Birdmister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Gelgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Interacting with people, visiting the shops. You can buy weapons and armor in the shops to help your journey go smoother. In this chapter of your adventure, you will not find armor among the spoils of the defeated monsters. So yes, it doesn't matter how many monsters you kill. They are not going to be having armor come out of them like hotcakes like in the main game. You have to buy armor in Future Connected. The only thing they will drop is weapons. But you may find weapons that differ from the shops have on offer. I believe the weapons that the monsters typically drop are usually better than what the shop sells. But if you want armor, you have to either get it from completing quests or by buying them in the shops. There is no if or buts about it. You cannot get them from enemies. So if you're killing 10,000 enemies in this game, you're wondering, hey, why have I not gotten any new armor? That is the reason why. You have to buy it from the shop. There's no lack of people having problems on the Bionis shoulder, though completing the quest may give you, you'll obtain rewards such as money and equipment in new color variations suitable for use as cosmetics. So let's see what everybody's problems are.
Yes?
I know it's no business of mine to be asking outsiders, but would you consider assisting us with a hunt? Some of our people sustained injuries while out on the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Could you go into more detail? You could speak freely, Shulk is a good listener. Melia, I wouldn't go that far. Go down from here in the direction of the lake. You'll arrive at Nirmar Highlands. There you should find some Machna elks. We are able to lure them out with the bait not long ago. It would trouble you to defeat them and collect some elkhorn hearts for us? Iron hearts for us? Elkhorn hearts. Once you've finished, be sure to lay some bait to the west of Nirvana Highland. They wouldn't congregate if we don't coax them out, and our hunters would do with the assistance. Elks are quite partial to the rainbow carrots. It would spare us a great deal of effort if you were to find some for us. So we need to kill some monsters. Helaman is lacking the manpower to deal with the stockpiling food. Hunt some elks, collect elk iron hearts, and place some rainbow carrots to aid future hunts. I hope it's not too much trouble to ask all of you with this, but I greatly appreciate it if you could find the time. No problem, leave it to me. Have you come here across Nirvana Highlands? Then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters composed entirely of ether. These ether organisms have appeared all across Nirvana Highlands recently, and in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points they are spawning from, and as their ether properties differs based on location. Anyway, I am concerned with these organisms gather where they create a strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it is possible there is a prerequisite to it happening we are not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travel, I do like to ask you to eliminate them with all haste. Exterminate the ether organisms that have spawned normally in 2 locations of Nirvana Highlands. We need to exterminate the wind elementals and the water elementals. Thank you very much. It's actually my little brother who told me all about this. He vowed to take matters into his own hands if the situation did not improve on its own. But as a sister, I do prefer that he not put himself in harm's way. I'm sorry to trouble you all, but I hope you understand this is for the common good. Fortune be with you. No problem, leave it to me. As I cannot accompany her, I trust you see that no harm comes to Lady Melia. The only other quest. I thought there were a few more. Hello there. How would you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. I will take the grimaces as a happy AMM. Shall I? See, I developed this tool for exploring ether deposits, a common ether pick, if you will. I do like you to test it out. You still looking uncertain, struck dumb by my apparent genius? Oh, of course. You're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionis with run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Well, this won't work here on the Bionis Soldier. The Bionis Soldier! The Bionis Shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you need a specialized implement, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery though, requiring training and a license to operate. So to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that even a lay people like you could use right from the off. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Kandaron Lee has requested your assistance with her research. She needs someone to try mining an ether deposit with common ether picks she's working on. Oh, you will do it? Well, that's just grand. I see I made the thing, so it wouldn't mean anything if only I tested it myself, thanks. I used to have an assistant helping me, but they seemed to be dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Geez, I wonder why. Just mosey on up to the ether deposit and heft the common ether pick and use it. Give the ether deposit a good whack. Do let me know how you get on. No problem, leave it to me. Mr. Oak here will be finished in a quick snap. As you can see, the deposits are much more denser here on the shoulder. According to Camarel, I just heave the pick and give the ether deposit a good whack. Alright, let's see what the common ether pick can do for us. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? It broke. Maybe it's a malfunction. We could let Camarine know about this. Thanks for that. I have to say I didn't expect it to break so easily, though. Right. Give it here for a minute. I see. So the problem is durability, alright. Due to the higher ether density on the Bionis shoulder, it seems to crystallize it into a form that is perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you. Thank you all. This has been a valuable learning experience. Opportunity. I feel like I could take my research to the next level now. I do want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now that it's broken, it won't really do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I will just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got its kinks, so it requires a trained hand. But it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest delicately high purity gems from all around the shoulder. Saves you time crafting. With the ether pick you receive from Camarel, you can now mine gems directly from ether deposits. Neat! So, ether mining is very different in this game. On the Bionis shoulder, you can use a tool called an ether pick to mine actual gems from the ether deposit, not just crystals. If you exhaust the deposit, come back after a while. As you progress through the story, you'll be able to attain more efficient ether picks. With better ether picks, you can mine gems of higher rank. So yes, now you can just mine the crystals and you get the gems right off the back. You do not need to forge them. So this saves a lot of time. So for example, we can give Shulk and Melly some HP ups. With that, I think we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode, we'll probably do some quests and start exploring the shoulder. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I will see you all next time. Later!